selling expired food, when the propaganda started to come, then the city of Ekurhuleni started to do a door-to-door and see, okay, who's selling what. And I was so shocked, though, like, why do they even take my keys? Because they have locked everything because of non-compliance. So, guys, let's understand compliance, and let's understand what is it that is required. Because of sometimes you will go, metros will come to your house. When they come to your house, then they close you down because of non-compliance. And then when you're going to say, because of why am I South African but Somalians? And they're only to find out if when we look into Somalians, maybe okay, the most person that we know, it's Bismillah. I don't know if you guys know Bismillah. Bismillah is one of the popular Somalians or Ethiopian SpazaShop in and around everywhere in South Africa. So those guys, they came with what is required. Then after that, they did what? They opened the branches. So it doesn't necessarily mean all the shops need to comply. So Bismillah has one that certificate that shows that the is compliant, and therefore unali the branches in and around South Africa. We understand. So this guy is Ethiopian and pattern tax, but they never equal up in sack. So guys, be sure, like, when you are into this business, you understand the industry and you understand the things that you need to have, because of, like, anytime like, if ever your compliance is not right, because even if, guys, if you create for instance a group of people who are going to Macro will say, okay, guys, I also want to see your compliance. Noted? I also want to see your compliance. We understand. So it's very important, guys, because some of the things, it's because of you can't reach there because of the non-compliance thing. We understand. And in Ekurhuleni, there are about 13 documents that are required for you to start a tech shop. 13. And one of them is to have a house plan. So you can imagine how much does it cost to start a SpazaShop in South Africa. We understand. Most of us, like, we are not compliant. We are just running our SpazaShops like DJ. We understand, like informal dealers. But in actual fact, guys, the compliance is the only reason that will take you to the next level. If you guys want to come together, you need to understand what is the objective. Like Cyril said, sometimes you come with an objective that says, guys, we need to come together as people, like we get other people. I think the only way we can come together, we need to also be deployed maybe into different continents. Maybe I think that's when we can start to work together, because I mean, if you can see people who are deployed, like when they come back from exile, like they were working together. Even here in South Africa, people who are coming and work together, it's people that come with the same vision. So whenever we are South African citizens, so obviously, like, we grew up in a mindset of competing amongst each other. We understand, and not supporting each other. So that's where it started, because of if we are not supportive or we are comparing ourselves to one another, that's where the problem starts. Because of now, Cyril is probably driving that SUV. We understand. Now I don't have that SUV. Then I can't partner with Cyril because of Cyril, and I feel like Cyril is better than me. We understand. So that's the mindset that we come with. That's why most of the forums, they don't become successful, because of once we start together, we don't have the same objectives. We understand. And they will, like, you see how many are we here? To tell you the truth, like, at some point, if we can say we create that group, maybe 5 years later we can be divided. Maybe there will be people for Tabi, so there will be people for Cyril. So that's the problem we have as citizens. We always want to be better than another. We don't want to support one another. And we don't understand. I always make an example with superheroes, or if someone has ever played a band, you understand? Each and every person there is very important. Whether you're playing a drum, or you're playing the cymbals, or you're playing a triangle, or a tambourine, or saxophone, for you to get a tune of that sound, you need to come together as a team. So even superheroes, guys, I mean, like Spider-Man, Hulk, they have different powers, these people. We can never be the same, guys. That's what makes people to come together, because of they are different. But if ever we are the same, we will never really come together. Yeah, I understand. Yes, Suli, you wanted to tell me about time?